My best friend tried to delete herself after a guy leaked her pictures, so I made sure he couldn't walk again. Emily and I had been best friends since middle school, and she was the happiest and sweetest person I knew until she tried to delete herself because of a guy named Jake. He was the guy everyone liked, captain of our baseball team, always cracking jokes, the kind of guy who made people feel special when he talked to them. And he was talking to Emily a lot. At first, it was sweet. They would text constantly, they had inside jokes, and he even walked her to class. But then he started asking for intimate pictures. She wasn't sure at first, but Jake had a way with words. He made her feel like he really cared. So, she sent them. Everything seemed fine until he changed. He'd take forever to reply and ignored her in the halls. One night, she got a text of him, holding one of her pictures, saying if she didn't send more, he'd make sure everyone saw them. She begged him to stop, but he just laughed it off and called it a joke. A week later, they were printed out and taped to lockers, and people whispered about in every hallway. People would walk by and just stare while others called her slurs. Others just laughed. Even teachers seemed uncomfortable around her. It didn't take long for the rumors to spiral out of control. She stopped coming to school as much, and when she did, she kept her head down. One night, I got a call from her sister. I could barely make out the words between the sobbing, but I caught enough. Emily had locked herself in the bathroom, taken a handful of meds, and wouldn't respond. I froze, listening to her sister scream at the paramedics in the background. I didn't even realize I was crying until I hung up the phone. She survived, but barely. Jake kept walking around like nothing had happened, like he hadn't ruined someone's life, and I snapped. The next baseball practice I walked up behind him. He didn't see me swing. The bat connected with his knee, and he hit the ground screaming with a shattered kneecap. I got expelled from school, but honestly, I didn't care. I visited Emily every day in the hospital, and slowly, she got better. Jake, however, can't use that leg to this day, and I don't regret it.